Okay, we have variables and arrays. Okay, variables is the one. Oh, I already fixed it. Okay. Okay, I have variable and arrays. Okay, variable is the one that you assign, okay, your value to, and arrays is another way is called as matrix. Okay, the fundamental unit of data in any MATLAB program is called an array. Okay, so in MATLAB, all data we call it as array. Okay, array is a collection of data values organized into rows and columns. Okay, so it's like matrix can be classified either vector or matrix. Okay, we have done in. Okay, so array is actually we can do it as in matrix like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, Scala. Okay, what is Scala? Okay, treated as arrays with only one row on one column. Okay, with only one row and one column, we call it Scala. So what is Scala? Is only one row and one column, which is, let's say we have X here. Okay, the size of an array is given as number of rows by number of column. Okay, so if I have, let's say, matrix B, I have, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, same like mathematics. Okay, how do you determine it? It is 3 by 2 columns. So which means that we have 3 rows and 2 columns. Okay, so when you do size B, okay, so in MATLAB, you will return with 3, 2. Okay, so you should know that the first one, this one is to represent the number of rows and 2 is to represent the number of columns. Okay, so this is in MATLAB. Okay, we're going to do continue our coding after we finish with the slide. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so in MATLAB we have variable, scalar, okay, and array. Okay, array is vector or matrix. Okay, so now we go to the next part. Okay, MATLAB variable is a region of memory containing an array. Okay, is known by a user-specified name. Okay, the most common types of MATLAB variables. Okay, we use a double and also char is a character. Okay, so variable of type double consists of scalar or arrays of 64 byte double precision floating point numbers. Okay, so it's 64 byte is around 16 decimal. Okay, so they can hold real, imaginary, or also complex numbers. Okay, in previous class, we have learned how to find the integer. Okay, how to find the random number integer and I, right? Okay, how to find random number is random. Okay, and we can also have imaginary and also complex value. Okay, we can also have imaginary and also complex value. Okay, so next is, okay, how to create and initialize variables in MATLAB. So we have 3 common ways to create variable in MATLAB. Okay, so first we can use this equal sign variable expression. Like how we do it, A is equal to 2 last week, and continue with semicolon if you don't want it to appear in your command window. Okay, input data into variable from the keyboard. Okay, let's say, okay, you want your function to be open-ended, don't have a specific value. Okay, so we put a variable equal to input, enter an input value. Okay, so let's say I want to do like, okay, I want to find the sphere. Okay, the area of sphere. Okay, area of sphere, it is 5 times radius squared, isn't it? Right? Okay, so my radius here, I don't want to put a specific number. I want to put as R. Okay, so so that my MATLAB function can be used for any radius value. It can be 1, 2, 3. So instead of using the equality signs directly like this, so we put like this. Input variable, input, enter, and input value. Okay, I show you in MATLAB. Okay, let's say I want to use, sorry. Okay, I start with a clear, close, clear, close all CLC because I want everything to be wiped out. Okay, so now, okay, I put as R, my radius is equal to, I put as input, okay, I put as enter R value. The radius value, enter radius, okay, something like this. Okay, so, and after that, okay, so you straight away, what is your area of a circle? So A equal to pi times R, right? Okay, pi times R. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, you run it. Okay, you see enter radius. So let's say I want to check. I want to set that my radius is 5. Sorry, pi times R squared. Sorry. It's okay, like that. Okay, so you see area is equal to 15.708 pi times R squared. Sorry. Okay, correct. Okay, so you see enter radius. Again, I do it. We key in as pi. So you see area now is equal to 78.5398. What is area? Pi times R squared. Okay, let's say I want to run again, but now my radius I want to set into, let's say, 2.5, let's say. Okay, so you see here area is equal to 19.635. So this is another, yeah? Okay, screen. Because if I switch it, okay, I try, okay? It will cause like a bit of lagging. Wait. Okay. Oh no, I think it's not sure yet. Wait, hold on. Okay, now it's here. Okay, you see here. So we put input and the radius. Okay. Okay. So you see where I wrote it? Yeah. Okay. So it means that this one, your variable here, okay, can be any value. So you don't have to type it. Okay, just you can change over time. Okay, do you get it? You get it? Students at the back, do you get it? Okay. My code, okay, my MATLAB code, sometimes I will share with you in Moodle, sometimes I will not. Okay, because I want everyone to focus in class. Okay, sometimes I will share with you, okay, the code in Moodle, sometimes I will not. Okay, because I want you to participate in class. Okay, for those who absent in previous class, okay, please take note. Your quiz one will be next week. Okay, it's in class quiz. Okay, it's in class quiz. I will give you 30 minutes. I think 30 to 40 minutes to do. Okay, 30 to 40 minutes. I'm not. I haven't looked at the question yet. Okay, so this is how when you want to do input. Okay, when you want to do input. Okay, let's get back to our slide. Okay. Next is, okay, if you want to read data from a file. Okay, if you want to read data from a file, okay, this one we're going to learn it in slide 12. Okay. Okay, so you see here, okay, so this is an okay, how do you want to create an array in MATLAB? Okay, this is a 1 times 1 array, or we call it as Scala. Okay, so it has value 3.4. Okay, so actually the brackets is not required because it's only one value. Okay, this one is 1 times 3 array. Okay, and this one, because of the semicolon here, so it will become a 3 by 1 array. Okay, this one it is, okay, it will create you 2 times 3 array, 2 by 3 array. Okay, we have done it before. Okay, and next is this. Okay, a part of using semicolon, you see here, this one we don't use semicolon, right? Okay, this one we don't use semicolon. Okay, we just use enter 4, 5, 6. Okay, some programmer love to use it like this because, okay, you will avoid confusion. Okay, but some programmer like me, I don't like it because it use space. Okay, because it use space. So this one, they don't use the semicolon, so they just enter it. So it will get the same thing, which is 2 by 3 matrix. And last one, this is the, we call it as empty array, no row, no color. Okay, but this one can just ignore it. Okay. Okay, like I say, okay, this is an example of array. We are going to look more after this. Okay, so the colon operator. Okay, so the colon operator here, okay, specifies a whole series of value by specifying the first value in the series, stepping increment, and the value in the last series. Okay, let's say I put here, I want my number to be start with 1 until 20. Okay, but I want my interval, the increment, it will be like 5. Okay, so I put it here, increment 5, last will be 20. Okay, so let's do it here in MATLAB. Okay, this one very simple, right? So I don't have to share it here. So it will be 1. Okay, so you will get 1, 6, 11, 16. Okay, so if you want to start like, maybe you want to start at 0, so you will get 5, 10, and 15, and 20. Okay, so this is how you do. The increment is in the middle. Okay, so the transpose operator, okay, is swaps row and columns of any array to apply. Okay, we have did it in previous class. Okay, what is transpose? So let's say if you have like 1, 2, 3, semicolon, 4, 5, 6, then you do apostrophe. Okay, without the apostrophe, okay, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? But if you put the apostrophe, I put it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, apostrophe. Okay, so it will become, okay, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you will transpose it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have covered some in previous class. Okay, so this one also we have covered in previous class. We can have a zero matrix. Okay, we call it as zeros m, zeros mn. Okay, what is m is number of row, n is column. Okay, zero size. Okay, so we put as say 0 size. Let's say this one is matrix A. You can put it. So you will have a size of 0 matrix with the say we refer to the size matrix R. Okay, matrix 1 with ones and n. Okay, size. Okay, and also identity matrix we have done in previous class. Length, size, and all this. Okay, we have done in previous class. Okay, we're going to continue after this. Okay, so here MATLAB allows us to create arrays with as many dimension as needed for a particular problem. Okay, so let's say we have A15 A, semicolon 1 or A5. Okay, you can also accept an element. This one also I have covered. Okay, can you hear? I don't know. I already unmuted. I don't know. Someone mute it for me, but I'm not sure who. Okay. Now, now is spatial values. Okay, we have pi. Okay, what is pi? Is 22/7 or 3.142. Okay, they can go to up to 15 significant digits. So, and you can also have the imaginary number. Okay, where we have a what is it? Square root, -1. Okay, INF is infinity, same like your calculator. Okay, usually a result of division by 0. NaN is not a number. Okay, so it is like when you do any mathematical operation and cannot solve and it's undefined. Okay, so the MATLAB will give you answer like NaN. Okay, so so this is a spatial values, but we are going to explore more after this. Okay, another special values is we have clock, date, EPS, and answer. Okay, clock is the variable contains the current date and time in 6-element row vector. So it includes year, month, day, hour, minute, and second. Okay, so it has a 6-element row vector. Okay, this one might not be quite common for us to use. Okay, date is contain the current data in a character string format. Okay, like this. Okay, so it start with date, followed by month, and year. Okay, next is EPS, which is epsilon. So it is the smallest difference between two numbers that can be represented on the computer. Okay, and ans is like this is like for the latest result of an expression. Okay, that not explicitly assigned to some other variable. Okay, so it's like answer, but only for the latest answer. Okay, because it did not store the memory. Okay, so next is data file. Okay, for data file, so this one I have demonstrated earlier in previous class. Okay, save command. So we use save file name. What is your file name that you want? Okay, so let's say you don't want to save everything. So you put variable 1, variable 2, variable 3. Okay, if you want to save all, so you just omit this part. So you just say save file 1 like that. Okay, but if you want to save according to the variable, so you have to use like this. Okay, and by default, the data will be in Makefile, okay, a special compact format. And when you want to recall what your data, you call it according to your file name. So you use load file name. This one also I have demonstrated in previous class. Okay. Okay. Next is, okay, in MATLAB, we also have common, okay, to use. Okay, so for addition, it just seems like your calculator, A plus B. For subtraction, A minus B. For multiplication, A multiply B by this one, so A star B. So division, A over B. Okay, so you see here, it is from right to the left. Okay, this one also right to the left. A to exponentiation, A to the power of B, it is A had A had B. So this one I think you already got familiar because you use calculator. Okay, but for array, it's a bit different. Okay, so let's say you have matrix A and matrix B. You want to do the addition. So array addition is A plus B. So for MATLAB also same. Okay, array subtraction is A minus B also same. But for array multiplication, it's a bit different. Suddenly it's crashed. Okay, so A minus B. And array multiplication is A dot star B. So that if you want to do the matrix multiplication like this, let's say you have two matrix A and B. So let's say you have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1 time 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if you want to do the matrix multiplication, you have to do a row times column, right? Okay, so this and this, right? Okay, so which means that you have to use A times A dot star B. Okay, A dot star B, so that you can have an element by element multiplication of A and B. Okay, so don't forget about that. Okay, now we have array right division. Okay, so which means that A times, okay, this one, B. Okay, so A So element by element division of A and B. So which means that, okay, A divided by B. Okay, so left division is, okay, this one is, I write it, A divided by B. Okay, but array left division, this is array right division, but array left division, okay, we use dot/b. Okay, so element by element division of A and B, but B in the numerator. So which means that it is B over A by matrix. Okay, matrix B over matrix A. Okay, array exponentiation. Okay, so let's say, okay, you want to go a very complex mathematical operation. Let's say you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, another one you also have to the power of, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say something like this one to do. Okay, so is this also the same? Okay, you have to A dot hat B. Okay, A dot hat B. Okay, we will demonstrate more after this. Okay, matrix multiplication. Okay, A times B. Okay, this one matrix, sorry, this one array. If matrix multiplication A times B. Okay, matrix right division A/B and matrix right division A/B. Okay, but this one also. But matrix left division. Okay, matrix division defined by inverse A times B. Okay, this one is inverse A times B. But A is matrix right division is A times inverse B. Okay, so what inverse B is the inverse of matrix B. Yes, this. Okay, we're going to demonstrate later what's the difference between array and also. Okay, next is, okay, the hierarchy of operations in MATLAB. Okay, so first of all, same like normal mathematics. Okay, first we said we we settle, okay, all of the operation in parentheses. Okay, we evaluate operation in the parentheses. Okay, with the innermost parentheses, then we working outward. Next is MATLAB will discover any exponential. Okay, first parenthesis, then exponential. Okay, next is multiplication and also division. Okay, last one is addition and subtraction. Okay, from left to right. Okay, so this is the hierarchy. So if you do anything, make sure you use a bracket, proper bracket, and make sure that if you want your exponential to be a priority, so you have to put a bracket around it. Okay, so in MATLAB, there's a built-in MATLAB function. Okay, so we can call it as maximum, which is max. Okay, one of MATLAB greatest strengths is that it comes with an incredible variety of built-in functions ready for use. Okay, MATLAB function can return more than one result to the calling program. So you see here, we have max value, and also index. Okay, max value and also index. Okay, so some function like sine and cos can take an array of input value and calculate an array of output values on an element by element basis. Okay, this one also, we can use sine and cosine. Okay, it's built-in in MATLAB function. Okay, I think some of you get bored already, so I think better I start with a bit of coding, then we come back to slide. Okay, open your MATLAB. I will share my screen. Okay, clear your Now we are going to continue a bit of matrix. Okay, a bit of matrix. Coding. So let's do some linear indexing. Okay, I will type. Okay, so let's say we possess A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Okay, so this is a 4 by 2 matrix, right? This one. Okay, let's say this. Okay, so I get it, this 4 by 2 matrix. Okay, now I want to make it linear. Okay, this one you see is 4 by 2 matrix, right? I want to make it a linear, all linear. Okay, so what I do is A linear, okay, equal to A, okay, this one, the all. So which means that all column, all row. So everything will be linear. Okay, so it will be like this. Okay, 1, 3, before this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it will be 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. It will be 8 rows and 1 column. Okay, so let's say this one means that you take all, right? So if you take like A6, A6, okay, let's say from matrix A, so you will give answer 4. Okay, so from matrix A, it will be the 6, the 6 elements will be 1, 2, 3. Okay, they are traversing down each column. Okay, so you get 4. Okay, now we want to do a bit of logical indexing. Okay, so let's say it's 1 less than 5. Okay, so it's a logical, okay, logic is 1. Okay, so now I want to try, okay, more. Okay, let's say it's right 5 greater than or equal to 1. Okay, so you'll be answer is a logical is 1, 1. Okay, 5 is greater or equal to 1. Okay, let's say I want to do 5 equal to 5. Okay, so which means that in MATLAB 5 equal to 5 is mean that 4 equal to 5 is mean that is either 4 is equal to 5. So let's test the logic. Okay, so it's 0 because it is not logic. So logical 0. Okay, so next is, let's say I want to put 4 not equal to 5. Okay, the tau symbol is equal to tau. Okay, if you learn discrete mathematics or computing mathematics, okay, you will know that the tau symbol is equal to not. So 4 not equal to 5. Of course, 4 is not equal to 5, but let's test using MATLAB. Okay, so yes, it's 4 not equal to 5. It is logic. It gives the answer 1. Okay, so this is very like a basic, a single number. Okay, what if I want to test for array? Okay, I want to test for an array. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so we do an array, -5 to is greater than 12. Okay, so we want to check 5 is greater than 12, 2 is greater than 12, 17 greater than 12. So let's do the logical indexing. Okay, so you see that 5 is not logic. Okay, it's false, false, and the last one, 17, is true. Okay, this is a vector. Sorry, this is only one row. Okay, what if you have like bigger matrix, bigger array? So let's say we have -2, 5, semicolon, 8, -3. Okay, is less than 0, let's say. So you see here, we get 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, so 2 is true. -2 is true because it's bigger than, is less than 0. 5 is not true because 5 is greater than 0. -2, sorry, 8 is also 8 here, right? Is greater than 0, and -3 is less than 0. So it is true. Okay, so this one, if you compare the logical indexing with a number, what if you compare logical indexing array with another array? Can you do it now? Can you do it? Compare the logical indexing array with another array. Can you do it now? Okay, I type it. Okay, I type it. Okay, I switch my screen. I want you to do it. Okay, now I want you to try to do logical indexing array with an array. Okay, so I give to you matrix A is 1, 2, 3, 4. Matrix B is 5, 1, -2, 2. Can you do the logical indexing by using MATLAB? Okay, so you want to test A greater than B. Okay, please do it now. I will walk around to see whether you're doing your work or you do something else.